Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Black Hippie Chick. I am going to be giving you an update today on my progress with learning piano. I started teaching myself how to play piano. When did I start teaching myself? I started taking it seriously like around the time that COVID started. And I was really trying to do a lot. And what I realized is I don't really want to do a lot. I don't want to... In my truest, laziest fashion, I don't want to learn all of that. I mean, I want to learn how to play the songs that I want to sing and that I want to play. I don't care about theory. I don't care about scales. Now, if I find that learning about scales and theories and all of that is going to improve my ability to learn something, by all means, I'm going to learn it. But I'm going to start out trying to just learn the song based on the tutorials I find on YouTube or the ear or whatever. But this is really super cool. A little bit about me. I'm 54 years old. I live in Spring, Texas. I do suffer from some mental health issues. I have borderline personality disorder, and I have major depression as well as a lot of other things. Bulimia, dermatillomania, you know, whatever you want to call it. They call me a lot of things. I don't answer to any of them, but I do take Zoloft because it does help me with the OCD. They say I've got PTSD and some other shit. Basically, I have enough stuff for them to get rich on, but not enough stuff for them to give me disability. They want to put me on all kinds of medication, which I refuse to take, but they don't want to put me on disability, which I could probably use. So fuck it. I'm going to just do what I do, and I'm not expecting anything from anyone. I'm just going to allow my self to come through, and whatever it is that God has for me is for me. I do believe that I have a story to tell that can help other people. As a survivor of a lot of things and a pro-life Democrat and somebody who is a free thinker, I see what's going on in politics and on the news and whatnot, and I just think people are just being hoodwinked and bamboozled, and it's ridiculous. And I kind of tend to be a bit of a theorist, a conspiracy theorist, because I really don't believe Trump has COVID. I don't believe that for 1 second, especially the fact that he made the announcement. I don't believe anything Trump says because he's already proven that he's a liar. So I'm going to have to see some receipts on that. I don't believe it. And if he does have it, you know, God bless him. I wish him well. Unlike those 200 and something odd thousand people who have already died as a result of coronavirus, but I digress. So I'm going to go ahead and teach and let you guys know how I've done on this. I graduated from Prairie View A&M University. I'm the second youngest of a very large family. I've got 7 brothers. I was raised by a single dad. My mom passed when I was 3 years old. And I'm a loner stoner. I do smoke an immense amount of weed, and probably way too much for my own good. And you know, but that's just a little bit about me. Something else about me. I'm a singer. I like to write, and I'm something of an artist as well. So I've done a lot of theater in my past, and I'm looking for my place in the world, just like everybody else. So I'm going to show you what kind of progress I've made on this piano. So let me turn it on. This is it's A, C, black C, black F, okay? And then it's white D. It's white A, white A, black C, and black F on the right hand. And on the left hand, it's white D. And it's going to sound like this. That's what it's going to sound like at the end. So I'm going to show you what I'm actually doing, and hopefully you can follow me. This is the black A on the right hand. The white A on the right hand, the black C, and the black F. Let me see. I don't know what key that is, but it looks like this. let me see if I can give you a little bit more. I'll spin out than that. Yeah, I think. And then on the, so basically it's going to be that. Then it's going to be white G, white C, white E. Okay. And then it's going to be black F, white B, white D. And then it's going to be white A, white D, white F, and then white G by itself. And then back to the F. Okay, so let's try that again. All right. Now, this isn't a lesson. This is just what I've learned so far. Now, I'm working on trying to go back and do it again. So, like, I'm working on, like, after... See, why do I hit the wrong note when I know it's wrong? It's not going to sound right. Why do I do that? I don't understand why I do that. That's the anxiety. And that's why this is so good for anxiety, because I just want to make some kind of noise, even if it's wrong. Because I was growing up, I was used to being like rushed and hurried along and panicked while I was doing something. I was always waiting to get hit or being afraid. And I was just working under so much psychological and mental and physical threat all the time. So I take a lot of, like, I just have to do something, you know. And this piano, it really teaches you to not do that. Because even if you hit the wrong note, it's not going to sound right. So if you hit the wrong note just out of a panic, it's better for you to not hit a note at all than to hit the wrong note out of panic and give that little feeling to yourself. Because the feeling of hitting the wrong note for me is almost like getting my hands wrapped on. So try it again. And if you can't remember just keep playing the note that you know is right. So right now we're going to move down to the A, okay, on your left hand. And then we're going to go G, C, E on, or G, C, yeah, G, C, E on your right hand, okay? That was G, C, E. This is G, C, E. This is what you had though. Okay, so, and when I mess up, that's another thing. When I mess up, I have to go all the way back to the beginning. I can't start over. I can't start from where I messed up. I have to start over from the very beginning. That is the discipline that I'm trying to teach myself. That's wrong. Okay, so that's the that's how it sounds, and let me see if I can move it back some so you guys can get all the keys in there. Hopefully, let me see. Now this is not like a tripod. This is just like a one of those flexible. It's like a flexible phone holder, but you know, I'm proud of myself for that. So now what I need to do. So now that I know that I have the keys right, I need to start working on getting the timing correct, you know. So we got it right. Now, I just need to figure out a way to film it. But that's what I'm learning myself. That's better than the last time. I'm going to keep going at this for a while until I get it to where I can just play it fluidly. So that's what practice is. See, I wasn't thinking about it that time, and I just did. So, thank you for watching. Black Hippie Chick. I'm out.